So we are going to discuss about discount. Discount means, what is the meaning of discount? Concession in price, decreasing in price. Whatever the price is there, in that if something decrease and given to us, means decreasing the cost price. Decreasing the is called as discount. Okay, if one cost is, so suppose one item cost is 100 rupees. So if he is providing for us 20% discount, what is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of 20% discount? If the cost of the article is 100 rupees, he is giving discount of 20 rupees to me. So what is this is called? CP. Actually CP 100 rupees. Then what you will say, we are finding discount. How much is the discount? 20 rupees discount. 20 rupees discount. How much you need to pay? 80. Paying cost will be 80. Okay, do you understand? That is the meaning of 20% discount. 20% discount. So what is the meaning of 35% discount? Can you say? If CP is 100 rupees, then they are giving discount to us. Discount means concession, you can say. Concession or decreasing amount for us. How much money? 35 rupees he will decrease for us. And how much you have to pay them? 70. Paying cost is 65 rupees. That is the meaning of discount. Okay. So it is percentage means per 100 only. That's why cost price I have taken 100 only always. For 200 it will be changed. 35% of 200 means what will happen? This will become 200 means here 2 times. For 100 it is. For 200 means 200 means 2 times. 2 times it will be 7. So how much you have to pay? 130 rupees you have to pay. If it is 1000 rupees, so means here how many hundreds are there? That many times have to. How many hundreds are there here? 10 hundreds are there. So that's why 10 35% means 350. And 650 how to pay. But these all we will use by using the proportionality theorem, we can find it. But we know the meaning of 100. We know the meaning for 100. Suppose if you purchase for 1000 rupees, you will calculate it. You know the calculation part, you know. So you know for 100, you are going to find for 1000. With this method, you know. Is it or not? So what is the problem? What we have to find? According to that, we will discuss. So what are the topics we have known now? We know about CP. We know about SP. Terms. These terms you understand now? What is CP? What is SP? And what is profit? What is loss? What is discount? So after discount, that is called is what? Paying cost. After discount, paying cost. Okay, this all. And actually it is what we know. Discount, when the discount is created, this will be MRP, market price you will say. This is actually market price. They will be print on that article. MRP is given so. So what is the meaning of that? Market price, MP. And paying cost is called as CP. Paying cost is called as CP. Anyhow we are paying for them, no, that is CP now. So you remember this term like that. What is this now? MP. What is that? MP. First MP will be written on the article. On that they will give some discount. After discount we are paying, no, that is called only CP. That is only called CP. Okay, clear? You understand? So before discount it is called as market price. So before discount it is called as market price. After discount it is called as CP. After discount it is called as CP. Okay, clear? I think these terms you understand. If you understand these terms, problems are very easy. So you need to understand what is the pattern of business, what they are doing, what is the cost they are writing there, what is the SP means what, SEK means what is profit, what is loss, what is discount. Exactly meanings if you understand, easily we can analyze the problem and we can solve the problem. Okay. Okay, now first problem I am giving. A shopkeeper marks his goods 25% above the cost price and allows discount of 12% on them. What percent does he gain? So you understand? A shopkeeper marks his goods 25% above the cost price. Mark means what? Marking. So actually was above the cost price. If the cost price is something, on that he is 25% he is marking on that. So suppose, what is the meaning of that? Can you say to me? 25% above the cost price. If the cost price is something, on that 25% he is increase and he is marking there. You understand? So suppose here what is the cost price? What you will take? What you will take? 100. Common anytime. Percentage means for 100 only you will take, no. So here what is he saying? Cost price is 100 rupees. On that what he is doing? Market price, no, marking. Marking price, how he is marking the price here? 25% above that he has taken. 25% extra. Means you know that. Then what will be written on the article? How much is written? 120. So 125. First to actual cost it was 100 rupees. Then what he has done? Marking price he have done as 125. Then what have done you see? Now and allows a 12% of discount. 12% of discount. On what he will give 12% discount? On this or on this? On MP he will give 12%, no? So okay, now this is, we know that. Now next process is what? Now here we know clearly. Cost price is 100 rupees. Market price is 125. Then what is going to us? Discount. 12% discount. 12%. What is the meaning of 12% discount? 12% decreasing now. So means what do you know here? Market price and selling price. So shopkeeper is selling to others now. So this is in the view of shopkeeper. This is in the view of shopkeeper. In the view of shopkeeper it is selling price. In the view of customer it is cost price. In the view of customer it is, but in the view of shopkeeper it is selling price. That's why I have written as selling price here. I think you are understanding. Yes. What he is doing actually the purpose. Whenever they are allowing a discount, original cost they will not give the discount. If they give like that, what happens? They will lose it. So that's what they will do. First only, on that only they will write more cost. In that they will give the discount. You understand? Yes. Huh? So first what happened? Here what are the terms are there here? First cost price. On that he is increasing something and he is writing on that article that is called as market price. On that what he is giving here, discount is allowed and he sold it. After discount he is selling now. What is this called as? Selling price. Okay, I think you are understanding this. First to cost price. He will purchase something somewhere. On that what he will do? Something extra he will take. That is excess percentage. Excess percentage I have written here. Excess percentage here. How much he have taken excess percentage with us? 25% he have taken. And he marked that on that marked price. After marked price, discount he is allowed there. So after discount he purchased it no. He sold it no. That is called as selling. So like that, that's what I have taken. First cost price I have taken as 100. Then he is 25%. You know that 25% excess. He marked down that 25% excess. That's why what it will become 125 rupees have written on that. On that he is allowing how much? 12% discount. So means what you are going to write here? MP and SP. Now our headings are MP and SP. What is the meaning of 12% discount? For 100, 12% discount means SP will become less, no? Less, no? 112 is increasing. Discount means what is the meaning of discount? Decreasing. That's what it is. 88 rupees. If market price is 100 rupees, SP is 88 rupees. Why I have written like that? Because market price is not 100, no. That's why I have written first step. Now what is the market price here? See, 125 is there, no. For the 125 you will find it, no. So how do you find the calculation? X is equal to 125 by 100 into, that is what, 88 by 1. 25 tables. 25 4s are 25 5s are. 4 1s are 4 2s are 4 2s are. 22 5s are 110 rupees. Now you say to me, what do you know finally in this problem? Actually, what is the cost price for him? 125. 125 is marked price. What is the original cost price? 100. Marked price 125. After discount he sold it, no. That is how much? 110 rupees. On this he have taken the 12%, no. So that's what is that? What you got it? 110. So cost price 100. So marked price 125. After discount he sold it, no. That's why that is called as selling price is equal to 110. So now can you find it? Did he get profit or loss? Profit only. How much profit? 10 rupees profit, no. He purchased it for 100 and he sold it for 110. Whatever maybe he, after giving discount also he is getting profit. So what is the profit he got? So profit is equal to 10 rupees. Percentage if you find 10%. Directly you can say, otherwise if you want to do calculation you can do. How to find profit percentage? You know that 10 by CP into 100. 100 cancel. So what do you get it? 10. Okay, do you understand question? So I think in that these main things, terms are important. What is the terms first to? What the businessman will do while allowing the discount? What he will do? He will purchase something. On that some percentage he will take excess and he will mark on that is called market price. So means first of all you have to find from cost price to market price. Cost price to market. After marking the market price, on the market price he will give the discount. After discount whatever he is getting, that is called as selling price. Okay, that selling price he is getting here. So cost price, selling price, by using that you can get the profit or loss. Market price is nominal. That is not important. Which is important for him? For how much I purchase, for how much I sell. So cost price and selling price. By using that only we can find the profit. Okay, do you understand? So steps you understand, I think. First cost price you assumed it is 100 rupees because percentage no. That's why you assumed as 100 rupees. Then market price become 125 rupees. Then here immediately why can't I write? Because it is percentage is for 100 or no. But market price is here 125. I can't take 125 directly. I can't find it no. That's why what I am writing here according to discount I have written as 100. Then what is SP? 88 rupees. Then I will take 125 and I will calculate it. So this 12% is for 100 only now. But I want to find for 125. So that's why I have found for 125 how much it is. It is called, it is how much you got it? 110. Then cost price 100 rupees, market price, selling price he got clerk. Okay? Okay, note down this. Okay. Question number 7. The marked price of a book is 225 rupees. Publisher allows a discount of 10% on it. Find the selling price of it. Very easy. So what do you know? Write it first. What do you know? Marked price is equal to 225 rupees. Next, discount percentage, you know, not discount. Discount is different, discount percentage is. Discount means only amount. Percentage is per ton. So discount percent 10%. And what are you going to find? Selling price. So just now we have discussed already, like that the headings are there. Now what are the headings? Market price, selling price. Because we know market price, you have to find selling price now. Which come first? Market price first, selling price next. You know process, you know that no? First cost price. After cost price, market price. After market price, selling price. But some problems, selling market price is not there. Then cost price, selling price there. But order is what I said to you, no. Cost price, then something extra he will take and he will mark it as market price. On that he will give something discount. Then he will sell it as selling price. Cost price by accessing, market price by discount, selling. This is the process of the calculation. Okay, understood? Cost price, he will access and write the market price, and he will give the discount and he will give the selling price. Okay, now here first, what is the first heading? Market price is the first heading. Next heading, selling price is the next heading. So first of all, what you will write here? What do you know? What you have to find that you will not write now? What you will write first? No. How do you get it? By using percentage you will write that. So what do you know that here? 10% discount means what you write? 120. 10% discount means what will be the market price? 100. Discount is on market price, no? That's why market price will be 100. In that discount, after discount 10%, what you will get it? 90. No. Discount means what is the meaning of discount? Decrease. Decrease means what it is going to become? 90. Now what do you know in this? We know market price. We have to find what is the method? 225 by 100 into 90. Cancellation step. No, cancellation, try to say. Ending zeros are looking here in numerator and denominator. Where? In 90, 1 0 is there, in 100, 1 0 is there. Now what are left here? 225 by 10. Both are coming in which table? 5 table. How? 5 2s are. 5 4s are 20. 2 left. 5 5s are 25. So again no cancellation more. Here 45 9s are. 9 40s 360. 9 5s 45. Means what is that? 405. By 2. Means by 2 means you know that meaning half. So means what is that? 202 rupees 50 paise. Suppose you know 202 and half. 202 rupees 50. Money knows, that's why I have written as well. I didn't write fraction. Paise I have written. Okay, you understand? Very easy question it is. Okay, next question. Question number 8. A carpenter allows 15% discount on his goods. Find the market price of which he sold him for 680 rupees. Is what do you know in this? Discount percentage we know. And cost price. Selling price we know. What should we find? Market price. What should we find? Market price. You understand or not? We are market price. Where the discount comes and compulsory, what will come there? Market price will come. Because on cost price, if you give discount, he will go. He will be lose always. Is it or not? He purchases for 500 rupees. On that discount, if he give, what he will do? He can't do anything. So what he will do? After purchasing, he will excess the rate. That is only called the market price. 100 rupees he will purchase, he will write on the 200 rupees. So that is what? Market price. From the market price, he will give the discount. That is the business pattern. On cost price, if he give discount, always he will get loss. So then what is the use of doing business? So that's why compulsory cost price will become market price. So in this problem clearly given, find the market price he say. Find the so what do you कल काम दिए उन लोगों को ये कौन सा बच्ची so you didn't take this book sir टेबल में मेरा okay then what do you will do now headings will write what do you know in this problem discount percentage you know what is the discount percent 15% you know next selling price you know how much 680 then what you have to find so what is the heading you write here market price selling price the headings are market price next what you write here first two for this heading system what you want four numbers you want 1 2 3 4 first two by using percentage always from yesterday onwards whatever the problems you are doing we are following the same method is it or not yes first what are you writing headings after writing headings first two by using percentage second two from the question what do you know what you have to find first two by using the percentage what percentage you know here 15% discount in that meaning you will get it 15% discount means the market price will be 100 in that 15 rupees discount means how much selling price will be there 85 rupees because it will be decreased okay then what you will write the second step what do you know what you have to find what do you know in this SP you know that's why under SP this value what you have to find market price that's why under that then you can find the calculation what is x is equal to 680 by 85 into 100 so do the calculation correct question number 9 a dealer allows a discount of 10% and still gains 10%. So what do you understand? 10% discount has given in the transaction. Even though he got the 10% profit. When it is possible, I said to you already. Cost price to market price will increase first. That too, he will give the discount. Cost price, market price, selling price. Even there is the selling price, cost price difference, it is called as profit. Is that not? Cost price is here. Market price he will hike more. Than that something he will take it less as selling price. Even though cost price to selling price is high only. That is only called as profit. Is that not? Yes. Okay. So what is given here? He allowed 10% discount. So what do you know? You write it one by one, step by step. Easily you can understand. What do you know here? Discount. Percentage. Discount percent you know. 10% is equal to 10%. One more you know the percent. What it is? Profit percent. You know these two things. Okay, next. What should be the marked price if the cost price is 900. What do you know? Cost price, you know. Cost price is 900. And what you have to find here? Marked price you have to find. So first of all, you just up to now what are the problems you have done? You just revise it by using what percentage, what you have found. By using discount percentage. Where did you use the discount percentage? Between what you use the discount percentage? MP and SP. So discount percent will be useful to you in between MP and SP. Profit or loss percentage will be used CP and MP. Before problems you have done for yesterday. Where do you have used them? SP and CP, no? Mark SP and there? No. SP and CP and SP. So do you understand? Discount percentage today problems you have done. Discount percentage you have used in between MP and SP. Yesterday problems, first problem, second problem, these all problems you have used their profit percentage and loss percentage. Two are there. Profit percentage or loss percentage you use it between CP and SP. Is it not? But here CP, MP, any method is there? No. Between cost price and market price method is there? No. Not there, no? But then how can you find directly? Directly can you find? No. You can't find. So what you will do? Anyone you will use because you know cost price, no? Yes. Cost price to what you can use? Selling price we can find it, no? Yes. We use cost price and you can find because you know the profit percentage, no? Yes. By using the profit percentage and CP we can find the SP. After finding SP, we will use the SP and discount. You can find the MP. So here what is the method? What are given here? What you know? What you have to find? You have seen there. But up to now the problems whatever are there, I didn't find the relation between CP and MP directly. CP and MP directly I didn't take it. What are the calculations you have done? CP SP calculations and MP SP calculations. But here CP MP calculations we did not do. That's why what we will do by using CP we will find SP. After finding SP I will find MP. Because MP how to find now? Yes. So do you understand clearly now? Yes. First what we will use now? What calculation we will do? CP SP calculation we will do. CP SP. Okay. So what are the headings you will write? CP SP. In this what percentage you will use? CP SP calculation. Discount percentage you will use, mark? No. Profit percentage you will use. What is the profit percentage here? You know that? 10% profit. So you know how do you write it? CP will be 100. SP will be 100. In that now you know what you know? CP you know. CP how much? 500. So you know how to find it? You can calculate. So by using what you will get it? SP. You will get SP. Next step what you will do? Next step what is the heading you will take? You know SP no? MP and SP. MP and SP. First SP we will not take. MP we will take order. CP, MP, SP. CP, SP you can use. MP, SP you can use. So that's what you will use. MP and SP. Marked price. So again, in this between what you will use? Discount percentage you will use no? Yes. What is the discount percentage? 10% discount. Means what will be the MP? 100. 90. SP will be 90. You know the SP value here? Yes. And here it is MP, how to find it? X. So you know the calculation. X is equal to what you will do. Okay, do and finally what you will find? MP. So you will get the answer for you? Yes. Okay, do you understand? Yes. Not only this problem, whatever the problem is given, you write it once. What do you know, you write it. What you know, what you have to find. Is there directly calculation between them? If direct is there, you can do directly. Sometimes it is not direct. That time what you will do? 2-3 steps you will take. Yes or no? Yes. Just before that also so many problems you have done. All are not single step, they will not come. Sometimes we have to do 2 steps. So business with start your business also easy. One step here, next step here, like that. And price also decreasing. One step 21 to 20, then 20 to 19. But sometimes direct, sometimes 2 steps. So here the problem is I cannot use the MP and CP calculation. Only I have done CP-SP calculations, MP and SP calculation. So that's why here what I go first to CP I know. CP I know, CP, SP calculation. That's why CP to SP you will find. After finding SP, you can find the MP. Okay, do you understand? Yes. Only problem is not important. Method, how do I do? What should I do? So write the what you have known. What you have to find. Is there any relation directly or indirectly? What should I do? You have to analyze like that. After that, you have to come to the problem. Okay? Write it and solve these also.